Dear students, we till now in chapter 13 we have studied till the properties of the magnetic lines and magnetic field. Now we are going to do and we are going to understand Oersted experiment. Oersted was the first scientist, and as we discussed in the last lecture, that Oersted accidentally observed the magnetic effect of the electric current passing through a wire. Now here one simple circuit has been taken. That was the experiment of Oersted, and we will study the magnetic effect of it. So let us see that here a simple circuit has been taken, in which we have taken the circuit wire, conducting wire, key is there, and battery has been taken. When the key is on, then electric current will start flowing through it. So you can see the positive cell we have taken on the left side. Remember, positive cell is on the left side. This you can see, it is on the left side. So electric current starts flowing, and when the electric current was not flowing, then you had observed that the magnetic needle compass will rest in north-south direction. But as the current starts flowing, switch is on, then we find that deflection takes place and the compass needle will show towards east. I have shown here the directions also, so you can understand. It is showing towards the east. Okay, in one activity. Now in the second activity we will change the battery. Means here now left side we will take the minus electrode and plus electrode, reverse. That means we will reverse the battery, and then we will see that deflection in the needle has also got reversed, and now it is showing the direction of west direction it is showing. So this shows that not only the conducting wire starts behaving like a magnet, also by changing the direction of the current, the direction of the magnetic needle compass also gets changed, as you can see here. So this Oersted proved by his experiment that conducting wire starts behaving like a magnet, as well as on reversing the direction or on reversing the battery. So on reversing the direction, the deflection of the needle also get reversed. So students, you can remember, as first you take the bigger, this positive side on the left side, and second time you take the negative side on the left side. So that way you can remember. Okay, I think it's very clear to you. Now another one we are going to do, that is also in your textbook, that magnetic field due to a current through a straight conductor. So with that we will take the here, as you have taken, we will take here a straight conductor we are taking, but the conductor is passing through the cardboard. See, this cardboard we have taken, and here rheostat, so that various resistance we can use. You know, ammeter is always connected in series, and this way we have taken the battery, and you can see it here now connected with this. So you can see here plus we have taken, so current will flow in this direction. Then on the cardboard we can take the iron powder, or iron powder we can take. So iron powder just we put on the this cardboard, and when we switch on, then electric current starts flowing. On flowing the electric current, what will happen, that this conductor will start behaving as a magnet. And when it will start behaving as a magnet, that means magnetism property is now in the conductor, and all the iron powder will get arranged in the circular lines. As you can see in your textbook 13.6 figure B. So it will get arranged in the form of circular lines. So it shows again that in the straight conductor also the same magnetic effect can be seen. Now one thing is there, remember that magnetic field though not in your textbook it is mentioned, but magnetic field can be expressed as capital B. So magnetic field, but no need, as in your textbook they have not given. So magnetic field is directly proportional to the current, amount of current. Means if you increase the amount of current or you increase the magnitude of the current, then magnetic field, magnetism of the magnetic field will also get increased, right? It is directly proportional to electric current. It will increase magnetic field, magnetism of the magnetic field will increase if we increase the electric current, and it is inversely proportional to the radius. For example, if we go farther from the conducting wire, then the magnetism of the magnetic field will be decreased. So it is inversely proportional to R. Now one rule is there, that is called right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule, you can take the things like this. I think it's clear to all of you. I am holding this way. So now you see I am holding this way. You can see, if right hand you can take, and you can take any pen or something, and thumb should be out. So your folded fingers will show the magnetic field and the thumb will show the current. So that 13.7 figure you have to learn also. It is also called Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. Though Maxwell has given the other rule also, but that is not here. So it is also a Maxwell's corkscrew rule is there. That is given in your textbook on page number 228 down. It is there that if we consider ourselves driving a corkscrew in the direction of the current, direction is this, in the direction of the current, if you do this, then the direction of the corkscrew is in the direction of the magnetic field. It is given down, so it will be clear to you. So this we have done. Now in the next part we will do about the magnetic field due to current through a circular loop. Okay, thank you students.